Hi, this is Venkat Guttikonda presenting with 1011 readings part 1, title Public Privacy, Camera Surveillance of Public Places and the Right to Anonymity, author Christopher Slobogin, published 2002. Point 1. Reports abound of prodigious camera-induced drops in street crimes in the 50 to 70% range. Point 2. Alarms may not sound because of technological flaws or deployments may not occur because of human ones. Point 3. A few American cities have adopted guidelines as well, again none of them enforceable. Point 4. It is true that no particular trip to the bar is concealed. Point 5. Anonymity in public promotes freedom of action and an open society. Point 6. CCTV accelerates the disappearance of disappearance. Point 7. People who engage in expressive conduct in the public know they will be observed. Point 8. One could perhaps argue that one did not know certain public conduct was exposed to the camera, but that strategy is unlikely to work under most circumstances. Point 9. Detention of particular motorists for more extensive field sobriety testing may require satisfaction of an individualized suspicion standard. Point 10. A principal feature of CCTV that distinguishes it from ordinary non-technological surveillance is the capacity to record observations. Point 11. In some circumstances, a duty to avoid unwarranted disclosures arguably has its roots in the Constitution. Title: The Techniques and Rationale of E-Surveillance Practices in Organizations. Authors: Dr. Aisha M. Sharif, Mrs. Geeta Ravishankar. Published February 2012. Point 12. Cyberslacking is recreational web surfing on the job or using the internet at work for one's own purposes. Point 13. Desktop monitoring software can be physically installed by someone or can be remotely installed by sending Trojan horse through email attachment. Point 14. E-surveillance can strain the relationship between an employee and an employer. Title: Opinion Privacy is not the antidote to surveillance. Author Felix Stalder. Published 2002. Point 15. Every time we use a loyalty card at a retailer, our names are correlated with our purchases and entered into giant databases. Point 16. The Europeans have developed one of most important stringent approaches where privacy is understood as informational self-determination. Point 17. The bubble theory of privacy applies to a 19th century conceptual framework to a 21st century problem.